Yes. Okay, good afternoon everyone. Now we have the first lesson
Sir, someone is removing me
in
from Teams
value
again and again.
education. We have the first lesson, that is God just? Which means, is God fair? Is he honest? All these things. Okay. Now this we can say only when we experience. Now, for example, in life we have joy and sorrows, good things and bad things. Okay? Yeah, okay. So, we have good things and bad things, joy and sorrow and difficulty, problems. Now, this question comes, is God just? This question comes only when we have problems and difficulties. Some of them they have faith in God, they face the problems. Some of them they lose faith in God, and because of the problems they ask, is the God? Is his judgment fair? Is he honest? So we keep asking all these questions. Now, if you see in our nature, okay, first if you see the seasons, first the you see winter. After the winter comes the spring season. Then after the spring season comes summer season. Then after the summer comes rainy season. So it goes on. It doesn't remain in only one thing. It goes on. The same way, even in our life, we are not always happy or we are not always sad. Okay, everything changes. Sometimes we are happy, sometimes we are sad, sometimes we have problems, again we are happy. So this is, our life is like a cycle. Okay, it goes on everything. Now in life, like suppose you see the things, when you want to do something, you know this is right or this is wrong. All this you can understand, you can perceive. Okay, so God is giving you choices. Okay, whether you select a good one or a bad one. For example, suppose you listen to the teacher, you study, you work hard. What is the result? The result is you get good marks, you do well, you fare well. Suppose you don't listen to teacher, you don't study, you don't work hard, you don't listen to parents. What happen? Then you are in bad situation. Then you don't do well, you feel upset. Then you ask question, is there God? So everything depends on our actions. Okay, if we select a good things, if we go for a good ones, then we have success. But if we select the bad things, laziness, worse things, all these, then we have failure. That is the result. You understand now? So this is, everything depends on us, that in life how we look at the things and select and live our life. How to find the meaning in life, how to find the purpose in life. This is all, everything depends on us. Then only we will be able to experience, and we can say, yes, God is just. Sometimes what happens, we don't listen, we don't bother, we don't do things. Then we finally blame God. Is there God? Is God just? Okay. So all these questions we ask. Okay. So there is a saying in Bible, so shall you sow, so shall you reap. Whatever you sow, you will reap. That means whatever you do, the things, the same thing you will get back, the result. Means if you do good things, you get the good things back. That is the result. No, suppose you talk to your friend nicely and give respect, they also will give you respect and talk to you nicely. Suppose you give bad words, you hit, then what they will do? They also do the same thing with you. This is what? Okay. Okay. Yeah. So okay. So this is what it is. Okay. So whatever we do, the same thing we get back. Now sometimes what happens, the result, okay, when we do something, the actions, sometimes the result is maybe slow or maybe fast. You may get the result fast or you may get later. For example, you have some problems. It is not necessary the problem has to be solved immediately. It may take time also. Or when you have some problems, you need not to be helped by the same person whom you help. God may help through somebody else also. Okay, so there are many things in life. Okay, so for that you also need to understand, sometimes, like suppose for example, if I tell you, suppose you hit a friend, your close friend, he will not react to you, he will not be bad to you because he knows you well. Suppose you hit someone whom you do not know, then what happens? He will give you back, because he does not know you and you also don't know him. The same way, if we experience God, then only we will know God. You understand now? Okay, this is what is God just. Then only you will be able to experience and say, okay, then God is just. Okay, now